Everybody, and welcome back to the SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Total War Rome 2 DEI campaign as the Kolkhis Kingdom, episode 35. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, like and subscribe as always. Take the bell icon below to be notified of videos like this and or others. And if you want to support the channel, please check out the Patreon. But hope you guys are doing well, and if you are, yeah, well, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the last episode as well. So, not much happened over the turn. I'll go through it. We have a lot of event messages. But mainly, we did send a lot of diplomats to some of our friends. That's very nice. Peace has been negotiated between the Indian faction of the Katayev military reform. We don't want to protect from civil war. That's not surprising. We did end that a couple turns ago. Construction's done. A new liberated faction. Household. Boxplay established a trappy over the Indian. The expedition. Because if you know, this is just meant to be a. Go for the authority, why not? And public order, public order. Security. Security, security. Very nice. A fully maxed out noblewoman. But as you know, in DEI, this is meant to be just a form of expedition from the Indian Empire of, I think it's Sandragupta? I'm not entirely sure, don't quote me on that. I'm not actually, it's the Mauryan Empire, but I don't remember who the emperor was for that time. But Bactria definitely put this expedition in its place. Jesus, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks on our satrapi's borders. Ascarte needs to garrison their capital. Atropatane is garrisoning their capital and recruiting forces. Yeah, but they don't really have a lot. Meshin as well. Bactane is too. They have forces actually going north. Probably want to turn them around. I have a feeling Bactria is not gonna be content with their holdings in the east for some reason. Call it a gut feeling, but we are gonna fortify in our military ally Meshin's lands. The Seleucids are gonna be a hard. They're going to be a hard cookie to crack. Their fortress of Susa is going to take more than just one army to take on if they don't move. Which is upsetting. But we've secured Asia Minor with the siege of Side and the naval battle in the north. We are moving our spy. I don't really know where we were moving our spy to. We're going to go to Salamis. So they don't have an army there. Neither do they have an army at Rhodes. But Rhodes has a military camp. Let's go ahead and get the farm going and upon recruitment. That's not really the best, or I mean it's good, but it's not really important for us. Banditry is doing fine right here, so we're gonna go ahead and get just herding grounds as well. That's your command. That force is sizable, and we need to finish researching. I think it was, yeah, tactics perhaps. So we've started economy tier 2, philosophy tier 2. We've done siege tier 2. Wealth from all culture and further culture, or agriculture and agriculture. Let's do the livestock. Actually, what is our research rate at? 231. Jesus Christ. That is quite good. So maybe we need to focus on the military. Ooh, like that would be really good. 7 turns, we'll get lower upkeep for our fleets. And Tillis. Oh, last turn we did actually form an alliance with the RDI, a defensive alliance. Since they're holding off the Romans right now, I feel like it'd be beneficial for us to have that.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the
And
dog.
we can establish. There we go, non-aggression pacts.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arse. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Axamacte are a client state of ours. Really, we don't want to piss off our client states. Are you Thracian? Or are you... You are Thracian, yes. Well, either way, the Lugois have been pushed out of Greece. Their closest regions are Zamagusa in Dacia and Sigadon in Panoia. So the RDI and the Toulousburg have done very well holding on to Greece. And I'm really contemplating an invasion force landing at Athens and securing that if we can spare the military power. Because this force here really doesn't need to sit idle for long. Neither does our navy if it's not needed in the north anymore. But we do not currently have a... Well, we could sail to... Never mind, we could sail to Cida. Or Seed, Side, however you want to call it. We are going to send them there, the Herald of Triton. They'll help this army, or whatever army we have, in the invasions of Rhodes or Salamis. Meanwhile, in the north, the Aeroportant Legion is ready to make moves. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and start their march. Probably to Samosata. It will take them a long time to get there, but they will get there. Establish our garrison at Olbia again, and we shall hold. The north is once again secure the way we like it. Our forces are doing well for themselves. The only army we're not using really right now is this one, led by Artemisios.
Waiting for more orders.
It's +5, but that is probably due to characters. Cultural, province, and stability. So yeah, we probably want to keep them here for now, as they are the border. Really, do we have Tushpa air appointed? We've looked at them. Ares Dread, the enemies Cirque. Wow, 2,000. Well, so we have a couple. We've got 3 fairly strong garrison armies that we have lying around here. Akis here, it might be time to give you a proper army. I mean, I say that, but we really don't have the manpower in this region to give them a proper army. We will eventually. This is going to be a military hub in Syria. But yeah, as of right now, I don't think we have the manpower. Let's take a look at our other... This one really needs to stay in the west. I don't know, the threats in the west have diminished, but... 4 pikes, 4 Phrygian axemen. 2 Galatian warriors. Then 4 Pontic archers. So really, they've got a cut-out class already. They would need some cav. Curtavelli lesser cav. Maybe we should do that. Take this force and move it south. Taking Rhodes. Could try and... Do we have military access with Pergamon before we do that? Yes, we do. Okay. So I think we'll do that. We can grab some really decent mercenaries too, if we so choose. So we've got 4 axes, 2 swords, 4 bows, 4 pikes. Mercenary pikemen are not necessary. Cretan archers, meh. Really, the Phrygian spears are looking tempting. 3 spear units. Maybe 2 spear units. Oh, those fucking mercenary skirmishers are not worth it. Not worth it at all. And now we do need to march one of our garrison forces. Let's take a look at them again. Drive demos. They need to stay there. They need to stay there. Okay. Let's go ahead and recruit a new garrison army. Let's put Agathon in charge of this garrison force. This shall be where he spends his final days, probably. Really, we don't need anything fancy.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
So get some pikes. Or some archers, and then we'll get some pikes in the later turn. Yeah, 5 pikes will be better. Plus the garrison will do really well. But, everybody, I'll see you on the next turn, as I think we've done all we can. Hey, everybody, and welcome back. Nothing happened outside of the end turn that I had to get through, but the Sweet Boys have joined the other Germanic faction, which is not surprising. Asarki and Ascarte have formed an alliance. That's good. We want our allies and our satraps, or client states, to be together. We want them to be unified, and we want okay. Let's do public order. That's good. The wife is good. The Greek thespian, minor bonus to diplomacy, cultural conversion. We're already dominant culture, and we're kind of resting. I'm going to assume it's due to local traditions. Yeah, local tradition. Celtic is going away. Armenian, though, does have, yeah, local tradition, and the Thracian, Daco-Thracian is local as well, and Hellenic is also local. But we're doing mighty fine for now. Our population is booming, which is really good to see. Alrighty. That being said, let's continue our move. Wow, man, I'm so glad they increased fleet travel in DEI. Like that would have taken like 3 turns in Vanilla Rome. Which Vanilla Rome is fun too. If you're not big into mods, Vanilla Rome is still pretty intriguing. We could get another spear and have 2 cap, but I think we've got enough infantry. Fairly certain we're good on the infantry. So this army can handle the siege of Rhodes, hopefully. Let's go ahead and dock her, steal their food, and gather some intelligence. Or, yeah, steal food. So this fleet's ready to go. This will take them time to dock without a supply ship. I just realized that. Let's go ahead and raise a fleet with that one purpose. Let's get the cheapest one.
Fleet reporting. Docking.
And we need wow, we need Lao. 100 Lao. Wow, we haven't even got that. Seriously? That's rough. Hopefully we will next turn, because if not, that's gonna be a little awkward. But we are setting our forces up to lay siege. Rhodes should fall fairly easily. Man, that is expensive. Jesus Christ, they made sure ballista artillery was pricey. Theoretically, it was in real life as well, but still, Jesus Christ. Let's keep the current military plan moving. Get moving to Sosa. Our king down here in the south.
Ready for orders. Commander.
You're not able to really replenish anymore, which is upsetting, but
Ready for orders.
we can perhaps draw them out.
Raiding.
Or at least make money. If we can draw their army out, it will be a harder battle, but it would be worth it. We should be able to get that. Also, what are you doing? Come on, dude. Get out of the fucking desert. Kind of worried that Bactria is going to throw all their might to us in the west pretty fast, so we really don't need you suffering. Yeah, meanwhile, though, let's see, 2 squalor, 4 public order. Oh, you're doing fine. Public order is actually kind of low. Taxes, slaves, provincial instability, faction. Taxes and slaves. Tax, we can't lower taxes, that's for damn sure. You're already doing public order. Before I got the highest level of the Temple Demeter actually changed to the Kurgan. Yeah, changed to the Kurgan. Why did we do that? So we'll change that to the Kurgan, get a lot more public order in this province. What was the benefit to that? Agricultural, so we'll lose a bit of money from it. But this will ensure public order, though, and that's really what we need in the north. We don't want to have to keep an army up there permanently anyways. Tushpa with the amphitheatron is doing great. Public order is booming. So much so, let's go ahead. Banditry is sitting at 11 though. Trade routes. Let's go ahead and get one of these farms up though. I can't get it in this one. Alrighty. Well, tell you what, everybody, that is going to be the end turn, I think. I don't want to spend all our money, but we are preparing for the invasion of Rhodes, which they've stationed a general there. What's left of, I would assume, the army that was defending side. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'll catch you on the next turn. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we have another child. See if they make it through the early years. We also have an infamous member of your family is having an affair with her Greek physician. Oh, the shame. Punish the girl, banish the girl. Ways, both for her. She must be taught a lesson that cannot happen again. You cannot be held responsible for the actions of one foolish girl. Really, I mean, the Greek, if it's an affair, actually, it's banish. Don't really know if that's the best option, but we're trying. Also, why does it have to be zeal? Why? Systemix has over 20 or over 12 authority, but he's not very zeal. Tell you what, we'll see if we can change that. I doubt it. No, it's just all authority based. Which that one, too cunning. There's absolutely zero chance of him getting any zeal. Wow, 4 gravitas. Yeah, get that noble steed for sure. Jesus. Alrighty. Sorry, but got a work email I just looked at. I'm not gonna read it, but I think I got my company phone or something like that. I don't know. So really, we're gonna station them there, but okay, we can get. I don't really know how many supply ships we need, but we'll get a couple. And we'll just max out that area of ship recruitment. We can see Salamis. Yeah, Salamis. I keep going back between Salamis and Salamis. I apologize. I think it's called Salamis, but I could be wrong.
Yes.
This fleet, the Dordius has 7 more turns. It's fine. This one over here, those mercenaries are quite fucking pricey, so I don't really want to get them. Carrion mercenary spearmen are a little cheaper than the Phrygian, but they're also a little more garbage. Let's go ahead and get 4 spears. So that's 4 spears, 2 swords, 4 axes, 4 pikes, 4. That leaves room for 1 more somewhere. Or we would just stick with an army of 19, but I doubt that's a good idea. 329, that's kind of freaking ridiculous. I guess just get the, you know what, actually no, we're gonna hold. We're gonna wait. Oh, we really don't want to wait, but we could probably recruit one next turn and we'll be fine. Alrighty. Let's see, speaking of next, wait a minute. Nope, you're doing bad on sanitation. Why? Bad winter? No, not a bad winter. You're just doing bad on sanitation. Oh, we don't have a... Oh boy, we don't have a aqueduct here. 5 turns. What is your current growth at? You are nowhere close to growing. 10%, 6 Kolkhis, 2 rank, 300 champs. Yeah, get rid of that. We're gonna lose 6 sanitation for this region alone, only. So we'll still be in the positive, but we'll be able to build up a sanitation building. We really need that there. More than likely, we'll build up the water tank. Over here,
Ready for battle.
they're not threatening us in any way. But I think they've hit the max capacity on trying to take us or trying to recruit forces. Really, if I had to say, who's at war with Saluk? It's probably everybody. Yeah, everybody. Set them as our war goal. See if that works. See if we can get an army. Because if we can just get a secondary army, we should be able to take them on. But to end this turn, I'm going to send a couple more... What are we looking at politically? 73% we own. That's good. And they're at positive 68. And they're at positive 40, which 32 is from overcame secession, so that is what it is. You're a general at... Oh, you're Artemius. Yeah, go for that. And we can send... yeah, send her... Let's send her to the RDI, perhaps. Or no, let's continue our quest to improve our relations. There we go, and there we go. So you're an admiral now. We did lose one of our diplomats. Admiral. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. You can go on a diplomatic mission, and fingers crossed it goes well. Send you guys to Sardes, as they are not too happy with us. You're a general. You're a politician, a really low-ranking one, but we're gonna try. You go to the RDI. There goes all our money. Yeah, we have 4 gold left. But everybody, I'll see you on the intern to see how those diplomatic missions play out, and hopefully we can begin the invasion of Rhodes. Hey everybody, and welcome back. So, not much, but our diplomats have returned. This one giving us increased research rate for civil, which probably won't matter. Penalty income from trading. Yep, this guy betrayed us, which is hilarious considering, he's part of the royal family. And troop morale penalty. Hilda. Oh, okay, cool. So we got 2 betrayals, and the one guy that was successful was not part of the party, which is lovely. It's gonna impact might as well building construction time. That'd be lovely actually. And just max out your austerity. But with that. So overall, not really a good success. We have 3 betrayal, 20 wealth from all commerce. Wow. And minus 2 morale for all of the units. Famous scholar plus 10 civil research raid. That's good. And kingdom. We don't have enough to be an empire yet, but it'd be very nice if we get that party loyalty. We are definitely forming quite a vast kingdom to where an empire is probably a fitting name for us at this point. So our garrison is established as well. That's good. I think we're ready to begin the siege. We will start with the naval, a naval siege. Blockade their port.
Set up a blockade.
And move our supply ships en route.
At your command.
Let's recruit. Let's just grab a mercenary spear, I guess.
Going aboard.
And they'll lay siege next turn. Hopefully they'll lay siege next turn. No one's targeted the Seleucids yet. That's is what it is, I guess. Increasing the storage room gives literally no downside, so we're going to do that. Our finances are through the gutter right now, even though it's spring. RDI are doing well for themselves. So is Tillus somewhat. Sparta is holding on as one of the last 2 independent Greek city-states. Carthage is on the back foot as well. They've lost Corellius and Eulalia at this point. They still have Eurofanta. They own 2 regions of Hispania, Mauritania, Beatrice. They have Gadir. But Carthage is for sure crumbling, I think, at this point. Lusitania has spread north. Interesting turn of events. Can't really see anything else of the world. But I'm going to just end the turn and not dilly-dally too much because we have a siege underway. Hey everybody, welcome back to the end turn. So, nothing truly happened other than a thorax innovation, which really doesn't apply to us necessarily. We have our own unique military barracks. Along with that, the siege of Rhodes has begun in earnest. Aru besieges the city on land while the navy is led by Dorius, and Rhodes should fall in the next episode. But a deadly fleet has come upon the horizon thanks to our spy here, Gemeti. It is a extremely dignified fleet of the Egyptian pride. It's a very gigantic fleet led by a heavily experienced naval commander in the Marines. So the Egyptians are showing their might to us. They outclass us on the sea, that is for sure. Our fleet would be demolished if it's caught in the open against that one. So much so that as long as that fleet is there, I don't believe there's a way for us to take Salamis from the Egyptians, which really hampers our ability to control the sea. Because if we can eliminate their ports, they can't replenish anywhere. Oh, they do also have one here. I didn't even see this. There's another Egyptian fleet here off the coast of Knossos, or Crete. And they're within assistant range and attacking range of our fleet. So we're going to go ahead and pull back our supply ships as the siege is underway already. Pull them back. Probably go ahead and eliminate this. Probably eliminate this fleet entirely. Well, no. Because we'll have to keep an army there for a minute anyway, so we can gather new forces if we ever get the chance to transport them off of Rhodes. But everybody, the siege is going to take clearly. We are going to fight the siege of Rhodes. It's pretty important to us, and it'll be a cool battle. So that'll be for the next episode as a cliffhanger for everyone to come back to and enjoy. So if you enjoyed today's episode, like and subscribe as always. Tick the bell icon below to be notified when I post videos like this and or others. And if you want to support the channel, please check out the Patreon. Without further ado, hope you all have a great week or weekend, whatever you all decided to watch this. This has been the SalttyShow. Peace out.